Hey guys, Fury2374 here. I'm back on World of Tanks from a while, a big long break, just thinking about what I'm going to do and being busy with school and stuff. I am here on Sand River, I believe. Yeah, Sand River Assault. We are the defending team, and I'm my T54 lightweight, the tier 8 Russian light tank. So, thinking about what I'm going to be doing this match. I was thinking, just gonna go to the middle about G6, get some spots up and see if I can get any shots on E1 or spot some TDs at D7. So that was my initial thinking. This is just like, I literally just played this game, so this is about 2 or 3 minutes after I played this game. Very good game if I say so myself. So always getting there. It's not hard to get to places quickly because of the 69 km/h top speed limit. A very bad gun depression on the T54 lightweight, so I'm just using this spot for lights, and surprisingly I didn't get spotted there. As you will see in a few minutes, I have 6th sense. Spotted that Oni. The view range on this tank is very good. Didn't get spotted again. Tried to get a shot on the 1390. Pull back, my 6th sense goes off, so I do have 6th sense. And luckily I'm joined by this F54 LTWT, which used to be the tier 10 British medium tank, but it got moved down to a tier 8 premium. And what a shot by that F54 LTWT. Oh, quickly the T59's coming over. We both fluff our shots into the ground. Very good, because that F54 LTWT is going to help me later in the game. So now I see a Liberté coming to assault our 1375. I get one shot into him. This gun I have on this tank, what is it? It's a 100mm. Wow, already 2 shots into the Liberté. As you can see, the rate of fire on this tank is very good. It's about 6 seconds per shot. So I got 2 hits in there, and then I got some spotting damage because the artillery hit him. So the this gun just butters through the side of the Liberté, as it has 175 pen, which is more than enough to go through the Liberté, and it has 250 alpha damage, which is very good actually for a tier 8 light. So you can just keep getting these shots in. Right, so now the Liberté is going to try to assault me or pull forward a bit. So I'm going to set up an ambush here. Bounce it. I didn't really want to take a hit there because I might need it for the late game. But I know I'm going to reload a lot faster than him, so I tried to get another shot in. But 175 penetration might be good enough for the side of the Liberté, but definitely not good enough for the front. So the F54 LTWT is distracting the Liberté, and I try to get a shot into the top cupola as a weak point. Distracting him again. Well, that shot bounced. Distracting him again. I get another shot. I don't know actually where that went in. That's a I didn't know where that went in, but luckily I get a nice shot there on the Liberté, the cupola. That's the weak point I was talking about. Now this Borsig is about to shotgun that T71, but then we realised that, well, that Borsig's come in to help us solve, but then that 87's gonna try and get him because the Borsig, even though it has 750 alpha damage to the gun he's using, can't run shot that. Now I track him. I track the 87 to give the Borsig some time to get behind that tanker's cover, so he doesn't die immediately, because that Borsig is about 2 shot for that 87. That 87 has a very high DPM, so I think it's a good move instead of going for the damage, which wasn't actually a guaranteed hit. But I quickly want to use my health and rush in to save this Borsig, so bit of a going down the mountain right there. This Borsig is hiding behind that wreck very well. Yes, he sees he has me, and I just want to get some damage done. So that Borsig kindly tracks that 87 so I can get around him. Me and the A44 have a bit of a collision, and then the A44 bounces, so this 87's done. I mean, the Borsig just has to stay behind cover, and the 87 can't do anything. Even got STA1 coming in. But then the A44 gets shot by the Ag Tiger, and I don't think he wants to take that hit again. So, there again, amazing rate of fire, the T54 lightweight managed to do a lot of damage. Sadly, the Borsig got a bit greedy there and came out, and then the 87 could finish off just because, just before us 3 mediums could get the kill. But now there's 3 of us mediums. There's a Yak Tiger up there, full health actually. I just snap a shot into him, tracking him. STA1 fluffs his shot. Now I realised that there's a lot more of things to do over here than there is to go back into that middle where that E75 is. So I get back into this position. See if I can get a shot into him. Thanks. Yeah, and that Borsig says thanks for pretty much saving him by me. Oh, the belly of the Yak Tiger, we just missed it. Just missed it. And bit of a shame for us because we could have got another hit, but you know. So we start to push around. I want to support this T54. I need to keep his gun in the game so he can do a lot of damage. Tried to scope off a shot into the E75, bit rushed, goes to the left and bounces off his cheek, which is never going to go in. I see he's fired again, quick poke out, very lucky shot into that E75, and I see the Yak Tigers poking out again. I tried to get into cover. A44 is never going to poke out, he doesn't want to get shot again. I see the Yak Tigers take a hit. I know that he's going to probably be distracted by looking at those guys in the middle here. So yeah, I decided to go out, pop out, and try to get a shot in. Me and the Yak Tiger, well, I bounce, he misses. A44 sees that and tries to poke out, and the Yak Tiger pulled back too quick. So just going to speed this up a bit. I just want to advance a bit, but then I get spotted by the Panzer 8 Mutz, I think. Get the spotting damage for him, so I spot him, he spotted me. And then I carry on pushing towards the Yak Tiger because I know that Yak Tiger is a one shot for me right now. It's just a question of when I can pen him. I want to spot him so I can know what they're doing. I see the Yak Tiger and then the Yak Tiger 88, both up there. My sixth sense goes off, so I know that Yak Tiger is going to be looking at me. I don't really want to take a hit. And then I realise that it's the rear of the Yak Tiger, so now the Yak Tiger D-spots, I put a shot in, which I think penned, we'll see when I spot him again. And then I let my binoculars go up, so I have more spotting range, and we'll be able to spot him. So there, I spotted him, and that first shot did penetrate. So there's nothing that Yak Tiger 88 really could have done. If he had turned around, I would just still be able to penetrate. Still pumping shots into him, that's 5 to 6 second reload is very good. Last one goes a bit low, I move because I don't really want to get hit. I don't think he actually ever spotted me, that Yak Tiger 88. Well, my sixth sense hadn't gone off and I de-spotted him. So now the A44 to my left doesn't really want to push, so I'm going to have to do it. I tend to fall back because I don't really want him to die. Even though this game's pretty much over, I get a very nice shot into that S51 there. Now I'm aiming back here, so at the back of the 5100, who is AFK. So I get an engine fire, so I get as much damage as possible. Oh, amazing rate of fire on this tank. This is one of my favourite tanks ever. Last shot sets him on fire. Boom. 63 damage by the fire. Got the kill. 4 kills now. 2 enemy tanks left. Can I get the top gun, do you guys think? 230's on full health. I definitely have a lot of time to go. So now I remember that the Yak Tiger 88 is quite slow and I might have just damaged his engine, so I thought it would be camping on the top of this hill. Then the SDA finds him and the Yak Tiger 88 goes down the hill. And I didn't notice it when I was playing, but I only have 6 shots left, guys. This tank only gets 34 shots, so not the most armed thing. I scope out a shot on the Yak Tiger 88, surprised that went in actually. That was a very well angled surface. Can I reload? Oh, just too late, and there's the game. So that was a very good game, and that turned out to be a mastery badge actually, and I believe, yeah, I just like that. This tank's amazing. Just if you want to start at the Soviet mediums, like you sort of get everything. You get a bit of armor, you get a very nice gun, fast fire, decent damage. You get a decent turret actually. Like I bounced like Jaegeroos like off the cheeks here, so that's very angled and that's quite armoured. So this is a perfect starter for the Soviet mediums. So, and it's a very nice line. The LTTB is good as well. I liked that. Very fast firing gun. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video.